Hi, it's me, giving you an update to my mechanical pencil collection. Why do I think you care? I don't know. Hey, what's up? What's going on? Thanks so much. I don't know why I'm being so like this. Look.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really.
Wanted to give you a little update to my mechanical pencil collection because I found something that I think was kind of cool and a little bit retro, at least retro for me. Like, you know, I used to use these growing up. Anyway, it is the Bic, remember the Bic 4-color pens? Amazing, right? 4 colors in one pen, the clickies. Roll the ad. Am I throwing to the ad? Do we have the ad?
Because Bic's new 4-color pen writes black, out of it can come...
They're telling me in the booth that we have the ad. Are we throwing to the ad? The old ad.
It's 4 times as much fun as a 1-color pen.
With the 4 color... Yeah, well now it's different. Now it's black, blue, red. You get your same and traditional black, blue, red. Check this out, right? Black, blue, red, except I don't know why it took them so long to come up with this, right? You get your black, works the same. You get your red, you get your blue, but now a mechanical pencil with the action here on the back. It's got a little bit of a weird action. I don't know if you see if you know, it writes okay. Let's notes. It writes okay. I got it for the novelty of it. There's a lot of wiggle here at the front, as these pens tend to have because of how they work, you know. So there is a lot of wiggle to them. So keep that in mind. I don't know what I'm doing. There's also like a weird kind of like I don't know if I shouldn't be showing all this already. Anyway, there's like a weird like lag almost, like a latency. I know that's weird, and I don't know if that's the right word to use because that's something that you use digitally. But when you click here, I kind of feel like there's a lag in action, like it doesn't feel as immediate as something else. Okay, look, I've had these in the top down this whole time, so I'm just gonna use these as an example, but there's a direct one-to-one feel to this. Doesn't feel like there's latency to this. I feel like when I press, there's an action that happens. And here there's like a tiny bit of a delay. It pushes forward and then acts, and it just sort of feels kind of weird. And I know that's sort of nitpicky, but anyway, but the you know, what you're getting here is the handiness of having a pencil at the ready with a blue pen, a red pen, and a black pen. And it doesn't work too bad. They've replaced the back end of it with an eraser, which is here, and I do believe that's where you also refill. I'm not entirely sure. I think so. I should have looked that up. Oh, but weird. Okay. And then we put this back on there, and you know, so it does sort of feel a little, you see how it like doesn't, I don't know if you're getting that. You see how it like doesn't travel a lot. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. Now it's going. Now it's going. So it has, you know, it has some weirdness to it, and I'm not sure why it behaves like that. I'm not sure what it's doing. It's also, looks like it's scraping up against the barrel because it's shaving a bit of the lead off. So just keep that in mind, you know. This is like novelty. I wish it was sort of shaped like the old ones. It's kind of got this like rubber grip and whatnot, and I've only found the mechanical pencil version in this sort of rubber grip. I don't tend to like these because it kind of, to me, it kind of feels like a basketball shoe as opposed to like a nice sleek like pencil. But you know, I had to get it just for my collection just because it's, you know, it's one of these with the pens, you know. Look at that. Notes in blue, notes in red, notes in black, And the pens, I mean, the pen functions are great. Oh, I think this lead may have broken. Okay, so maybe I wasn't sort of being fair. There we go. That lead had broken for whatever reason, and it wasn't being caught. And then notes. But there is a little bit of wiggle. There is a bit of wiggle, and the lead feels a little bit soft to me. So whatever it's shipping with isn't so great. Like I can't even really get a good handwriting with it. It's kind of not super sturdy, but it'll get you there in a pinch. Anyway, I've talked too much about that one. It looks like a basketball shoe, but it's kind of cool. I had to get it for the retroness. I'm not gonna use it. This is never gonna be a daily driver. I don't use pens that much, and it's kind of bulky, and it's kind of not elegant, and the pencil's not great. So now I found these guys. I didn't want to show this. Maybe I'll blur it out. I don't know how I'll do it. I found these. And these are Staples brand hex. These are hex shapes, just like regular pencils, but a sort of soft hex. Soft. That's hard to say. A soft hex shape all around. It's not quite as sharp as a regular wooden pencil, but it does have a bit of a hex to it. It came in a 5-pack like this in these sort of metallic colors. I think pretty cool here. Yeah, I don't know. These are sort of Staple brand number 2 pencils. I believe they're 0.7s. And they're really good. They're actually really good. Really sturdy. Like really, like I've been using these as my daily. This is the one that I've been using actually. I don't know why I like this copper color, but I really like it. I always adjust my lead really specifically to a length that I like. But this is something that I very comfortably can write with. The eraser is sort of one of those. It's a little bit. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It will erase what it writes, you know what I mean? But the feel of it, it's one of those that kind of really peels off. Like there's just a whole lot of trash that this eraser leaves off. I tend to like my my eraser, what's it called? This one. I tend to like my Pentel eraser. It's just there's less trash to it. It's much smaller, and this one tends to leave bigger eraser. So the eraser's not the best. It's not bad. It's not the best, but it's very cool. But these pencils are kind of awesome. I'm really loving them. I usually have a mechanical pencil here, and then that Pentel eraser as well. This is good to just sort of, these were like $2, I think, for the 5-pack. Cool colors, hex design, number 2 pencils, 0.7 millimeter leads. You load from the back. You see, I've been using the gold and the copper one. You load from the back here. That's how the eraser looks. They're super sturdy. They are definitely I don't want to say a rip-off, but they're definitely supposed to be like the Zebra brand hex design pencils, which, sort of look way more like pencils. They also have the yellow ones of these that look, almost identical to a wooden pencil. These are the black versions. I've had them for years. As you can see, I've gone through quite a few of them. I think I have one in use somewhere in the house, and these are my 3 on reserve. But I bought this pack, I don't know how many years ago, over 10 years ago, and saw these. They're a little bit longer, so they do feel comfortable in the hand, although these feel really comfortable as well. And these are I swear by these. These are amazing. But these are also very, very good. Feels very sturdy when you're writing. Nothing's moving, nothing's wobbling around. Everything feels super solid. So Staples they did a good here. I hadn't been to a Staples in a long time, and I popped into one and saw these and had to get them. And also this guy. Got this on Amazon. You know, it's not perfect, but it's kind of cool. You know, there it is. And that's pretty much it. Thanks so much for watching. Roll the thing.